Hey guys, welcome to September favorites. I have a ton of them as usual, high-end drugstore. I actually have some unfavorites this month as well that we will get to at the end of this video, but let's get started. I have a little cozy bin of all of my best products over the past month, and they're really makeup and home and body and hair and just like a nice variety of everything. So we will start with some body care. I was gonna put this in my last favorites video, but I had only used it for a week and I was like, I can't do that. Like, I can't just have like brand new products in a favorites that are my favorites of the past month. So I have been like quietly holding on to this and really putting it to the test in the shower and deciding if it truly is a favorite. And it absolutely is. This is from Soap and Glory. This is the Rich and Foamous Shower and Bath body wash. So you could use this as a bubble bath as well. This has the scent of almond, oats, and brown sugar, which basically is like the most beautiful, warm scent of fall. Like it smells like something delicious coming out of the oven. If something delicious coming out of the oven was also really sexy, that sounded kind of strange, but you know what I mean. It's not like overly like kiddish sweet. It's very adult and mysterious and sweet and warm at the same time. Really reminds me an awful lot of Laura Mercier's Pistache. So if you like that, you will love this. But this one, of course, is Soap and Glory, much more budget friendly, and the scent does linger quite a bit. I also have the Smoothie Body Milk, and this is extremely hydrating. It has a water lock moisture trapping matrix. That sounds really incredibly fancy. Basically, it's just gonna trap moisture into your skin. I keep these both in my shower, and something I've gotten in the habit of is I'll pat off in the shower and then apply my lotion while I'm still kind of damp. And that is the best way to make your skin super, super soft. And this stuff just smells so good. While we're in the shower, let's talk about shampoo and conditioner, because who doesn't want a great shampoo and conditioner? And that is really hard to find. It's so incredibly tough to impress me. I try a lot of shampoo. And oh my gosh, I just got water all over me because this was actually in my shower. This is the Serge Normant Dream Big Instant Volumizing Shampoo and Conditioner. It smells like white musk, like the Body Shop's white musk, like that iconic scent that they've had forever, which I think I wore in middle school. And it just is this beautiful, perfect white musk scent. Does not linger too much. It's not so overpowering that you can't, you know, use other fragrances with it. But while you're in the shower, it's just like a nice little treat. And this really does volumize your hair. It doesn't weigh it down, but it doesn't strip the hair and make it very dry. So I really love that. It's sulfate free. I was giving away a set of these within that Birchbox giveaway. This is available on birchbox.com, and they actually have the little set where you get a case and a little miniature Dream Big volumizing spray as well. So loving it. Knocking over everything on my vanity. Moving on. I did a first impressions on this MAC Studio Waterweight SPF 30 foundation. You guys want to know how I'm liking it, if I've continued to use it, and yes, I absolutely have. I tend to mix my foundations up day to day. It's just a weird thing that I do, but this one is a really great natural finish makeup. I will link that video below if you want to see me actually apply it. I wanted to answer a lot of questions that I found in the comments section, wondering how this compared in coverage to the Cover FX, and if this was something that you would want to mix with a serum or a moisturizer the way you mix this one. And this is much lighter. I don't see a need to mix this with anything because it is so light. It's just going to dilute it even further. This sucker right here is thick, and like you need one drop in with your moisturizer and you're like tinted moisturizer perfection. So these are similar in the sense that they are both droppers and they have that serum type feel to them, but they are very different in the coverage element. But I love them both. Moving on to a little lipstick action, Velvet Teddy has become a must-have. This has been around forever. Why did it take me so long to try out this color? It is a perfect for me color, perfect for fall. It is not a nude where it's just like, oh, you've got nothing on your lips, but it's not like totally dark and bold either. And I am loving this, wearing it all the time, even on kind of my no makeup days. Oh my gosh, why do I say that? I mean to say no makeup days, but I keep saying to everyone, no makeup days. It's the dumbest thing. Today's kind of a no makeup day, except for instead of doing eyeshadow, I just plopped on some lashes. That is a quick fix to take you from no makeup to looking really pulled together. Okay, I told you guys I would let you know how I was liking the Josie Maran Nirvana Hydrating Treatment Mist. This stuff is so great. It rocks. It's totally awesome. But you have to hold your breath. Oh my gosh, my eyes are watering. Breathe through your mouth and it tastes really bad. If you breathe through your nose, it literally stings. So I'm like, what in the heck is in here? I know that her line is very natural, you know, argan oils, natural products. So I don't know what that feeling or sensation is, but I use the crap out of this because it makes my skin look so good and so hydrated. And I don't feel like I'm just putting a mist on top of my makeup to kind of make my makeup look good. I feel like I'm actually treating my skin and hydrating it. So I have been loving this, worth the splurge for sure. Another item that is totally worth the splurge is from Bobbi Brown. You guys have seen me use this a few times now, and this is the shade Sand. It is the Intensive Skin Serum Concealer. This stuff, I am worried I'm going to go through it really quickly. That's the big drawback, that and the price, but it just brightens up your under eye area, and I swear, I feel like my fine lines are getting even like less noticeable. They're getting better. It just does something where not only does it not settle in your lines, but I feel like it treats the under eye area. It's just a phenomenal concealer. It is totally expensive, but it's one of those items that if you are gonna go big and splurge on a concealer, that one is great. If you want something budget friendly, go with the Maybelline Age Rewind or Maybelline Fit Me. However, I have a dud to share with you guys. I thought that this would be really great. This is the Age Rewind Brightener. Love the formula, no complaints there. But unless you are like the fairest person on the planet, do you see how like light that is? It looks so chalky and almost gray. On me, it looks gray. I just didn't like it. While we're talking about items that just didn't work, let me quickly throw this into the mix. I was gonna do a full-on Maybelline favorites and hate it's and do like an overview of all of my favorite things from the line, stuff that didn't work out, and I bought this just to try out because I've always seen it. I've always wanted to try it and I never had. This is the Instant Age Rewind Radiant Firming Makeup. It has SPF 18, goji berry, and caffeine. This is the shade 220 Sandy Beige, and this foundation, I thought it was gonna be radiant. I even put, you know, my trick of putting 1 drop of oil in, and it made my skin look so flat and kind of caked up on the skin and just looked like foundation, which I do not like at all. I do not wanna look like I'm wearing foundation. I just wanna look like I have a really even skin tone and good skin. So this just looked too much like makeup to me and I did not like it. So I wanted to share with you guys my experience with that one. A lot of you guys have been asking, which one do I like more? The Lorac Pro 2 or the Urban Decay Vice. These are very different. The pan size and product amount that you get in each shade is very different. The Urban Decay is much more colorful. So if you want more smoky, colorful shadows, go with the Vice. If you want a palette that really you could use year-round because it has so many mattes and shimmers and all of your basics, then go with the Lorac Pro 2. But both shadow quality-wise, they're both excellent. And I believe they're around the same price, 58, 60, somewhere in there. Another palette that I am loving that is so unique, well, it's kind of unique. I feel like YouTube really started the whole like craze of creating your own palettes and, you know, building your own Makeup Geek palette and the Z palette thing. And Nars has now made it available for not just pro artists, but for their regular customers to build their own palettes. So you can actually buy your favorite Nars shadows, bronzers, blushes, what have you, and buy them individually in the pan and then just stick them in a Z palette, or they sell their own Nars palettes, which I think is so cute. I love this because I can go really anywhere, and not only do I have shadows in here, but I have my under eye setting powder, I have a bronzer, I chose to put a highlighter, some blushes, some brown single shadows, and then duos. So really I could do full face, and I love that. So loving the Nars Build Your Own palettes and some random home stuff. I just got to throw it out there. My house, once again, year after year after year, every time we enter October, my home smells like Marshmallow Fireside. I swear to God, I smell this candle and I literally get images of like autumn past and holiday past, because from now until like January, this is burning non-stop. Love this, love Bath & Body Works candles. But I also have to say something really bizarre that I discovered from Papyrus. I gave one of these as a gift and I bought one for myself. And I'm a big candle snob. I love candles. I love finding one that I really love and then I'm like loyal to it, like the Marshmallow Fireside. And this one was burning in my beauty room, just like off in a corner, and literally the scent carried out into the living room, and it wasn't like an overpowering like, whoa, that's so strong. It was just that warm, beautiful, like wrap around you type of a scent experience. The box looks like this. They are a beautiful gift. They sell these at Papyrus. They are beautiful. Oh, I just love them. So just wanted to give you some good candle recommendations because I feel like once summer is over, it's the time to get cozy, and at least for me, that's when I really get into burning candles. Also, I have 2 fashion favorites, random items for you guys. If you follow me on Snapchat, then you saw when I was in Chicago at Nordstrom that I picked up these cute, adorable booties. They're by Chinese Laundry. They're under $100, and they are not only comfortable and stylish, but they just, you know when you put on a pair of shoes and you just have like a little extra sassy walk because you're like, these are cute. They make everything look cuter. This is that type of a shoe without being like overly dressed up or obnoxious. Like you can pair this with skinny jeans. You could pair it with a cute little floral dress. Just really, really adorable. Love the peep toe, love the thick heel. It makes it really comfortable to walk in. And then because we were talking about shoes, I was like, you know, let me share another one, because a big thing with me is I love my high heels, but they have to be comfortable. I cannot stand being uncomfortable. I own a pair of Louboutin shoes. I only wear those for special occasions, like when I know I'm going to be sitting down for the evening, out to dinner, that type of a thing, because they are so uncomfortable. Go for comfort every time, you will wear them more. So these ones are super cute. I think these are adorable for fall. They're just kind of like, not a pop of color, they're still neutral, but they're so fun with this, you know, black and white print. This is by Dolce Vita, and I think these are on sale right now. So I wanted to share with you guys. I bought these a couple months ago. I've worn them a ton. They're staying in great shape. And I think I wore these at VidCon. Really comfortable, sexy, affordable, good quality. Just wanted to kind of share with you guys a couple of shoe favorites. All right, so I think I covered everything like across the board. We have like favorites in every category. I hope you enjoyed this month's favorites. Let me know in the comment section what your favorites of September were. We're moving into October, which I love so much, and I'm just dying for it to get a little bit colder so I can wear all of my favorite sweaters. Anyway, hope you're having a good one, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah.